life in these lost streets. This is the part where the hero become a villain. Nobody wanna die, but it's always on television. Nobody need to die for them to be making a. It's your boy Kidder Stones, aka Kofi. Weedston, and of course I'm in the building with the sexy chocolate zebra himself, the chocolate ref, Mr. Black. And I got the D.R.E. and don't forget the middle finger.
No, the motherfucker.
Oh, my bad, the motherfucker. My bad.
I'ma fuck your mother.
Ain't the middle finger the motherfucker too?
Hey man,
well, you already know what it is, man. And we are the Sped Ed
Class.
You alright, sped ed.
Production.
You okay? You wanna get your preliminaries out the way real quick?
Yeah.
Let's get the preliminaries out the way.
Yo, like, it really irks me. Like, I really don't like ice. Fuck these dudes. It's just like, yo, I get it. Okay, like, I really sat at home and really thought about it. I get it if you want to be a cop, right?
Yeah.
Because real talk, there is dead ass some good ass cops that will look out for you, son.
Okay.
That have like, yo, you ever get started like, you know what? I'm gonna give you a chance because you know what? You look like a good dude, though, son.
Yeah, you're not harming nobody.
Like, you feel me, though, son? But ice, son, you have to be another level as a piece of shit to join ice.
Yo, you seen the commercial?
Yo.
The commercial alone is wicked. They be like,
see the bullshit they doing in Chicago?
Nah.
That shit's disgusting, yo.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting ran down on,
Everybody
bro.
getting ran down on, son.
Alright, so
Everyone.
Is that by the National Guard?
No, ice.
What?
ICE is running down on people.
Because
they
the government shut down.
They're in Queens. They try to be in Queens by Jamaica Hospital, though, son.
Court Square, too.
Yeah, so they try to run down on people, son. And the crazy thing about it, and this is why I say really fuck these dudes, B, son. They be wearing masks, B. You, what? Matter of fact,
Regular clothes and shit.
no, just wearing masks and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's because they don't want people to know who they are.
Who they are. You know what, son? I love pussy too much, so I'll never say that about no one else, B. Son, I have no respect for these dudes, B. No respect. Like, yo, your whole neighbor, son. Like, what's the difference between you and the Klan?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yo, you snatching niggas left and right for what?
Yo, I watched a commercial the other day, and it showed just a runway. And then it showed people walking on the runway, and it was like, if you're an illegal immigrant, this will be you. And I was like, oh, wow. I thought it was like a beginning of a movie or something. And it was like, if you're an illegal immigrant, this will be you. And it was like, oh, we're getting you guys out of here, basically. We're getting you the fuck out of here. And I was like, wow, they made a whole commercial about it.
And guess what? They showing it during certain things that usually people in middle and lower class will be watching. Wrestling. Listen, I'm not talking shit about wrestling, no, but at the end of the day, though, son, when you're broke, son, wrestling is just there, son. You feel me?
Yeah, it's a lot of television shows that's just there when you broke, bro.
You feel me? Now, especially YouTube and rises that shit, though, son. Like, you gotta really be a piece of shit. I can understand how I convince you're a young person and stuff like that.
Nah.
Hold on. For example, right? If you're a young person, right, and after how that you need someone to blame, instead of taking accountability for your action, let's say how that the Mexican did take your job, but he took your job because you're not a good worker.
That's simple as that.
You feel me? So you need someone to blame. I want to blame the Mexican, though. Even though the Mexican was born here. I'm talking about he's good third generation. Born here, got all their papers, but yet you still see him as an immigrant.
My whole thing about that is, isn't Mexico a part of America? Am I missing something here?
South Canada.
Yeah. No, for real, he's right.
South Canada.
And after how that
just
South
like
America, you could walk from South America all the way to Canada.
Yeah, but I'm just like, am I missing something?
No, you're not missing nothing. South America, Mexico, Canada, but yet, Puerto Rico, nowhere close to the United States, they could be citizen. Alaska, citizen. Hawaii.
Well, Canada is North Mexico, so.
Wow, crazy. That's crazy. I thought it was a lot different, bro.
No, you're not crazy. Alright.
You're not crazy about the questions.
Yeah, you're not. Like, no, real talk. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to cut on y'all, right? People love to get on the whole public school education. Listen, I learned a lot from the public school. Whatever. Real talk. did you ever really think about shit when you was younger?
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. All these questions and shit.
No. Really think about how Canada and all of this shit.
Yeah,
like you don't really think about it till like how you get older.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't think about
wonder like why this, why that. And everybody's like, okay, time out, detention, suspension, ass whooping. What? I'm only asking a question. You're asking too much.
Yeah, I didn't ask those questions.
And that's no shade to you though. But it's just like kind of you didn't develop the critical thinking skills until probably a little after.
No,
and that's no shade to you.
No. That is a fact. I totally agree with that shit.
Nah, I just didn't give a fuck enough.
There's so much I still have to learn and shit like that. That's why since I don't partake in much political conversations and shit like that. I know where I stand, obviously, and shit like that. But like, until I'm educated enough, or at least know what I need to know and shit like that, I don't even jump in that conversation and shit. I just sit back and observe and learn, and just take like, I'm still a person who knows right from wrong and shit. So
I just feel like how that. I don't think you're wrong for thinking that because we all having a human experience. This is why that there's no dummies around us. If you really think about it, right? Somebody's smarter than you in something. You feel me?
Yeah.
So if you have that mindset, in any room I go into, somebody's smarter than me in something. For example, right? I really don't know, like, I know football enough to watch it, but I don't know the plays and stuff like that.
Nah, me neither.
Here comes someone to educate you, like, oh, dang, he's a genius in this shit, though, son. Just like with us in wrestling, though. There's a lot of people who can't touch us.
Yeah.
They're like, well, you know.
Hell no.
But you see how the genius level is. So that's why I always feel like, this is why I had to look at stuff differently, because I think we all smart.
Yeah.
But it's just the level of like
they're in our own form.
Intelligence.
Exactly.
You know, everybody not as smart as the next person.
Because look at a pastor. Yo, he's the master of communications, but he's a piece of shit person.
Exactly. Yeah. Fucking your wife.
Facts. All right. Let me get into the icebreaker real quick.
That ain't me.
I got a weird one.
You always say icebreaker every time I got a cup in my hand.
All right, icebreaker. This is a weird one. How my nigga Briz Rothstein say? He say, got a lot of battles on this card, but this gonna be your favorite one. That's my nigga too. That's my nigga. Yo.
There'll be a lot of battles, so it's gonna be your favorite. Bro.
This gonna be your favorite one.
I respect it. Okay.
But yo, alright, so the icebreaker is, who would be the worst villain? This is I made this one up myself too.
Okay.
This is crazy.
Okay.
Thinking outside the box on this one.
Okay, yo, come on, man. Stop teasing me.
Who's the worst villain for you to call for Make-A-Wish Foundation?
So who is the worst villain to call for Make-A-Wish?
Yes. Who's the last villain you would be like, I don't know if, like, you only got villains in this universe.
Satan.
And you like,
Satan don't count, right? You talk about like a fictional motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
That's too easy, big
Too
easy? Okay, then, hold up.
I don't know.
Like the last villain, you like, nah, man, this nigga here is tripping, son.
Oh.
Homelander.
Oh, Homelander, definitely.
Because the first thing all he's gonna do is talk about himself, and the kid's gonna ask questions, and then he gonna fucking beam the little niggas and shit.
Homelander would
He'll make them look like.
The little kid's smarter than him.
You're dying.
And then he tried to justify it.
Yes, exactly.
Like, this little guy's dying.
The little kid died because he wanted to.
Yo,
you have to understand. Like, no,
I would definitely take Homelander. Would be the worst. But he's technically a hero. But he's a villain. He's 100% a villain.
Homelander. Okay, you like how you said Homelander, right?
Yeah, Homelander.
I have to say you put anybody, right?
Yeah, any villain. Any bad guy, doesn't matter where he's from.
Ray Orton was punting people, B.
Who?
Ray Orton.
Oh, he's about 09 Randy Orton.
I'm talking about when he had the baldy, B. That man was different, B.
I don't see him punting a kid, though.
Nigga, he punted Cena's father.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
His first RKO was to Mae Young.
09 Ray Orton. 09 Ray Orton. 09 Ray Orton.
The worst villain. I'm trying to think of a really pretty.
The only worst is the freaking what?
A pretty.
Edge where he grabbed Vicky.
What about you, Dre?
He said Homelander.
Yeah, I said Homelander.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm trying to think of a pretty devious.
I got someone else devious. I'll wait till you go.
Like I know everybody would say the Joker, but the Joker doesn't do that.
No,
stuff.
hell no. Joker loves kids.
That's what's crazy.
Exactly. Even though he turned that little motherfucker into a baby Joker, but we don't get to that one.
I'm trying to think of somebody who's like really like fuck a kid up for nothing. All right. There is a comic book kid guy. His name, I think it's Nemesis. I think his name is Nemesis, man. This motherfucker's it's like the opposite of Batman. And like, maybe I'll tell you about the Kick-Ass universe.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He's basically the Batman of their universe.
Is that?
But he wears all white though, and he's a villain. And he does not care. Imagine Batman being Batman, but being a bad guy and killing.
Psychopath.
That is him. And he enjoys fucking killing. And he uses swords and all that. He's like fucking Deadpool plus Batman.
So how did Kick-Ass beat him eventually?
I gotta watch Kick-Ass again.
I think they jumped this nigga. They blew this nigga up with some shit.
Yeah.
But the nigga just came back. I just started reading the comic books. He came back, bro. Like they got their own Lazarus pit. It's a whole nother thing. They got a Lazarus pit in that universe. I didn't even know this. It's a whole new. Yeah. It's a whole nother thing. But I would say him, he's definitely a terrible villain.
I know one when all three of us went fucking asked to watch our kids.
Who's that?
Scar from Lion King.
Nah.
He left his nephew out in the fucking stampede.
That was his nephew's fault.
No, yo. We're not doing this shit, yo.
He's a kid, dogs.
He's a child. And then when he sees his dead father, next thing you know.
Matter of fact, how old was Simba?
He's at least 8. He was old enough to know that when the stampede comes.
Well, there's no stampedes around here.
But let me ask you a question.
Who started the stampede up?
How long was he away from his people?
No, we didn't even get to that shit yet, bro. We ain't
That's
even
a good
go to
question.
shit. We're just talking about, like, hold up.
That's a good question. How long was he? Wait, all right, wait, hold on. All right, we're talking what's the name? The Lion King?
Yeah.
Simba.
All right, boom. So Simba was born.
Yes.
Pride Rock.
Uh-huh. And then after he was born, his father died.
I don't know.
Like, I can't remember the movie, bro.
Okay,
There's no
so
years to it.
we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that.
No. Because I'm trying to get to the point.
Okay, fine. The reason why I say that is because of this shit. Scar was already plotting to kill Mufasa. Scar killed Mufasa during the fucking stampede.
But he had all rights.
What was the rights?
Mufasa was adopted.
Fuck you in this movie, okay?
He was.
Scar.
He was.
I'm the real king.
He was.
I ain't next to this shit.
He was.
I'm literally.
Don't say your pops. I didn't do this.
I am literally the
Wait, you sure
blood.
Mustafa was adopted?
He was. Watch the
Yes.
new movie. He is.
Wait. Hold on.
Bro, he was always
That's
adopted.
like, bro,
even
that's
if you
no
go back,
different than-
even if you go
that's
back
no
and read like the African, because these are really African stories. You know what I'm saying? Like he's adopted. He's always been adopted. He was a cub that they found.
He was Taka, aka Scar's friend.
Yes, bro. Yeah, Scar's friend.
Exactly.
A cub they found, bro. Like it was like yeah.
Because we're saying Mufasa's family end up dying and shit like that, though.
Yeah,
due to the
son.
outsiders. Watch the movie. This is not Dre's to review the movie.
So
yo.
the new movie added this shit to it. Why do I remember this shit?
Because it just came out last Christmas.
Yeah. Scar.
Yeah.
So I gotta watch the cartoon then.
You never saw Lion King?
No.
You put both of them together, then you see like.
It's the
an
prequel to
announcement
Lion King.
Jones. Yeah.
Mufasa, the shit that just came out, is a prequel to this Lion
Is
King.
it good?
Some things should belong in animation. Some things don't need to be live. That's it.
All right.
Let's go something else,
I've never
because we're
seen
not
Scar
supposed to
though.
know damn movie.
Because back in our day, right? We didn't get sequels in movies. You gotta get it on tape.
Tapes. Home Alone 2.
Jafari and the King of Thieves. That shit was
No.
fire.
It was Return of Jafar, then the King of Thieves.
Oh, my bad.
Part three.
I'm sorry.
My
My bad.
We're coming out starting
Trilogy.
Hold on, what's the greatest number 2 part 2 movie ever?
For what? Any movie any movie or Disney?
Don't matter, any movie.
You already know my answer, so why we having this conversation?
Greatest part 2.
Bro, you know my answer already. Why we having this conversation?
What?
He'll say Godfather 2.
There's nothing greater than that movie.
I have
got
to
one.
say,
I got
what's
one.
yours?
Back to the Future 2.
Okay.
What's yours?
Planet of the Apes with Caesar.
Oh, the second one. What? Okay, you know what? I actually like that one. That's my shit.
I'm not mad at you about
You
that.
forget, that's the greatest underrated trilogy ever.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
When
that's a
Caesar
fact.
grabbed the stick?
No.
No!
Bro, I never watched that movie after that.
Why?
Watch the sequel. Okay.
Do you think
Okay.
I would like to watch my demise?
This is why I'm always nice to animals.
Yeah.
Watch
You
the.
gotta be nice to animals because you don't know.
So basically, you never saw Planet of the Apes 2, or you saw it already?
I saw the one after he was like, no.
Okay, so you saw the sequel then.
Nah, I never seen nothing
Okay,
after
so
that.
Oh, nah, you gotta watch it.
Alright, so here's the deal.
Gotta watch
okay,
it.
so here's the
Gotta
deal.
watch
Since
it.
I never saw Back to the Future 2, I watched that
How you
shit.
never seen Back to the Future 2?
How do you watch Planet of the Apes 2? And how now y'all niggas ever watch Godfather 2?
I've seen Godfather 1,
I
2,
never
and
was into
3.
Godfather.
Now watch Godfather 2, you watch Planet of the Apes 2, I watch Back to the Future.
Nah, you don't like Planet of the Apes 2. That shit is fire.
That shit is so fire.
That shit is.
That shit is
and
hard.
2, 3 was even better. That's one of the trilogies that it gets better. Each movie, dog.
So,
Even the new shit. The new shit's not bad.
with the new.
Now, see, the storyline, because it's a new storyline, that's all. That's why we feel that way.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Hold on, what new storyline? Wait,
No,
It's
it's
another
years
Planet of the
after
Apes that came
Caesar
out.
left.
Yeah, Caesar died in the
Yeah.
beginning.
so
continuation.
Caesar's dead now.
Yeah.
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 Now Caesar's now a cult.
Yeah. It's a cult now. Yeah. Kind of like it's kind of like this way. It was
So
like
they skipped time.
yeah, but at the
Oh,
end
yeah,
of the
definitely.
movie, you have to watch 2 and 3. I can't spoil no more because when you watch the rest of you look like, alright, I see what he means. What happened at the end? You feel me?
Okay.
Yes, but it's one of those trilogies you look like, dang, this is underrated and no one talks about it. Like if you,
I like the first ever.
I fucked up the first one ever too.
Hey,
Ever?
hey,
I
fellas,
love
I
it.
got a question. Let's leave all this movie shit real quick though. But I got a simple question. How you feel about overthinking being an overkill?
What?
Sometimes overthinking can be overkill.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's like kind of they always say just do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a couple friends who overthink.
I mean,
Yeah, I
I
know
love
you
that
do.
one.
Look, I'm gonna look right there. I have a couple friends who overthink.
Yeah, exactly. You sit right
And
next
I
to me.
always be like, and I'm not an overthinker. I'm just always be like, all right, cool, let's do it.
You gotta do like that. Yeah, that's my attitude. Yeah.
That's me. I'm always like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like, I'm gonna let you go
Because I
first.
can't overthink anything. For me to overthink stuff, I'll catch anxiety or some
Exactly, and that's
One of my
something I
homegirls
always try to
said
work
shit. So
on.
I just fucking live.
one of my homegirls
Make
said
it
this to
happen.
me. Like, she said, my biggest issue, right, is I don't worry enough. I'm looking like, yo, why am I worrying
Worrying.
if I already have solution in my head?
That's it,
Exactly.
baby.
And guess what? If it doesn't work out, alright, cool. I'm gonna figure it out.
That's it, bro.
Like
That's
how that.
it.
Also, everybody, y'all not in the doctor with me when my high blood pressure's going up.
Well,
You know I
exactly.
shut at nighttime when I kind of I can't sleep and stuff like because I'm over worrying my next plan and stuff like that. So if I have an attitude of like, yo, I'm cool, I could think better, I could think cooler. It's like
Nigga, imagine I'm nervous all the goddamn time.
Exactly. That shit's a fucking headache. Oh
It's
my
not even
god.
that. You alright? So people that overthink things, they don't really plan shit. Because
But
it's
there
all,
are some who fucking plan this shit and then they have
yeah.
dealt with so much experience where she always fuck up every fucking corner
Yeah,
shit like that.
yeah.
They are so fucking focused on like, okay, this guy get right, this guy get
but
right,
then
this
forget
guy get
this.
right.
If they overthink it, you ever went to a party and the person overthinked it and it was like one of the trashiest parties you ever been
facts.
to?
That happened to me. Call thing shit.
Like you was like,
all you need is the
niggas
basic
had
shit.
everything you needed, but you was like,
No, we need an ice sculpture. We need this. We need that.
Yeah,
No, the
party
fuck. We're gonna do
is
this ice sculpture. No one can slide off this shit.
yeah, this party is garbage.
That's why I tell everybody like eventually like you just gotta grow up eventually. Like
Yeah.
you really gotta have a conversation. You just gotta trust yourself
With
and
yourself.
then like I had to learn that just because shit doesn't work out, yeah, all right, cool. You got something that doesn't work out and you just move on. That's
Facts.
it.
All right,
Like it's easier when you get older, but
got a little more wisdom and patience.
but then again though, it all depends on the person though. Cause certain times you can tell a person like, yo, everything is good though. They're in their 30s, but they never got past their hurt. That happened in 20s.
Yeah.
So they're 30 something, and you know it gets harder and harder to deal with certain people because it's like, yo, this is how the world is looking like.
Or
No, it's not.
sometimes stuff affects people later on also in life too. Like you might get 30 or 40 and then you get heartbroken or then you run into hard times or something. Because not
Shit.
everybody runs into hard times right away or whatever it may be. So it's just the way I just feel like, yo, don't overthink stuff. Just like, yo, the way things happen, like everything plays itself out. I started learning that, yo. I remember when I was in school, and I would always get in trouble, and I'd be like, I can't wait till next week come because I won't be in trouble, and I won't be on punishment. And then punishment would come off, and I was like, oh damn, that was fast, bro. I was like, yo. And it played itself out. I remember when the first time I got my baby mom's pregnant, my first pregnancy, I was so nervous. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to tell my grandmother. I was like, nigga, she done turned 1, turned 2, turned 3, time done passed. I was like, what I was nervous for? It worked itself out.
Okay.
Certain things, I mean, yo, I'm just saying, if you want things to work it out, it'll work out.
Well, you gotta take some kind of action though, too.
Yeah, I did. That's one
of the main things right there.
Certain things I did take certain action.
Yeah. I think a lot of times.
I just like my little examples that.
No, of course. Like I think a lot of because the reason why I bring it up because people will hear that like, oh yeah, stuff gonna work out and don't do nothing.
Exactly. They sit on their ass and just fucking wait.
I didn't tell you what I did in the middle to make that stuff work out.
Exactly.
And a lot of times, like we're in the age of like. People take certain things and go like, this is it. You feel me? Like, people will justify the bullshit. Like, I was watching a video, right?
Yeah.
And it was a transgender. No, it was a transgender.
Let's talk about it.
It was a transgender man, right?
Let's talk about it.
So the man said, transgender woman, right? There used to be a man, whatever, right? And then, the transgender woman ended up making out with a dude at a party.
Yep, I heard about it.
Next thing you know, the dude was like, shit happened because of the party, you be drunk. You know, not the base like whatever, right? Next time they went on a date, he said, looked at her, yo, are you a man? And I found he said, yeah. Didn't say nothing.
Nigga
took her home, right? Two things I gotta bring up to that, right? The guy in the video was just like, yo, any guy will fuck a transgender. You understand?
No.
Like have that, yo, and he was just like, yo, you have to understand, any guy will. You understand? Like if the transgender is bad, this, that, or third, yo, you're smashed. I said, you know what?
I have morals, bro.
You know what? I said this. You know what? I got to unsubscribe you to your bullshit because you might sneak something into one of your speeches. I'm like, oh, yeah, I never saw. No.
Because there are some dude out there I listen to. It was like, you know what?
Yeah. You know what?
I just might.
No.
Because he got some point. He has a point.
Now, I don't blame the guy.
I'm just saying, it's some dude.
Some dude say I have a point.
No, but I'm looking at it like, it's the fact that niggas say the stupidest shit. Like, nigga deliberately just said, any man will fuck. Any hoe.
No, I said no. No, I was
No. Well, I know we all say no. I'm talking about this motherfucker who said that shit.
Yeah, don't throw.
Stop saying. That's the problem nowadays. Stop saying all niggas, all men, every motherfucker.
No, not all of us. I've been telling people like, no.
Stop speaking for us.
No, and I said, you know what though, son? I don't want to hear this shit though, son.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it's just like,
scroll up.
Yo. We come to like
not
the whole
world,
right? We come to the world where like the whole trenches is the end off like this way is just like, yo, that situation got handled the best way it can.
Yeah, because
dude didn't snuff you.
Yeah,
dude didn't spit in your face. He didn't violate you.
Out of respect, he's like, yo, ain't nothing
I'm gonna
else.
Take you home.
Cool.
Took him home. Other dudes. You know some grimy dudes.
You already know. They
put over.
Niggas be locked up.
Get out.
Niggas like, come on, man. You already know what comes after that shit. Once niggas find about that shit, like, bro.
Yeah, nigga. I've known stories in Harlem.
Yeah, we all do, bro. Nigga, I know.
Where like it's literally, yo, dude took shorty home.
Yeah.
And thought it was, and he was like, oh, you thought this was, you thought I was. No. So things will go dangerous. I'd rather you just tell me right then and there.
Yo, if you tell me,
I could be like, then I could be like.
But there are times I have caught on to like, I mean, I ain't gonna violate and shit like that. I'm like, hey, I don't swing that way. I'm good. I'm good.
And you know what? After that, we still could be friends.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna treat you any differently. But it's just like certain things you said look like no. You feel me? It's just listen.
Me still thinking.
No. I'm good. No, I like the risk of having sex with a woman and she could get pregnant.
Yeah, man.
I love that risk.
I'm not with I'm not saying nothing if there are people out there that are like, hey,
you like what you
kudos
like.
to them. You like what you like.
We said
This is a free world nowadays, man. Like, hey, and no one's judging anybody for not liking it.
This ain't 8 Mile.
And that's why, but the problem is that she went to social media and tried to make the world judge this man for not liking what he like. Now, that's the basic point of this whole shit.
Exactly. Sometimes force motherfuckers to like something that they don't
yes,
like.
bro, and that man didn't go on social media and try to blast you. He didn't try to say, yo, he didn't. Because most men are not going to go on social media and talk about a bad date that they had or the bad experience. We're not, bro. But a woman will, or a transgender, whatever you transgender.
For that community.
Yeah, for that community
They'll
will,
be ready
bro.
to unload and
it's not all of them. Yes, it would definitely be ready to unload on us.
Exactly, and it's like, yo, we didn't violate disrespect and anything like that. We didn't know.
And honestly, if you hear the story, he was mad respectful.
And the one thing that I hate about social media is this way. It's just like
dragging a dead corpse.
Yeah, like yo, don't you guys have friends?
No.
Don't you guys have friends to talk to?
Those are their friends, bro.
That's a good question.
No. Those literally are their friends, bro.
Word, that's a
you have to understand. I know people would be like,
somebody says, yo,
like I know people that like, I have 3,000, and they really take it to like, those are their friends.
I'm like,
okay, hold on.
They friends.
For somebody who accumulated a lot of friends throughout the whole time, it's just like,
yo, I was bored.
Listen, some of shit is none of your fucking business.
Yeah.
Because like if I get married, social media's not gonna find out about that shit.
Yeah.
The only reason I'll find out is they're gonna know because the woman I'm with want to know. Cool. But outside of that, that's none of your fucking business.
None of your business, yeah.
You feel me though? So I keep a lot of shit tucked in.
Yup, that's
You're
why
not gonna know certain things.
I don't post a lot anymore. If you notice, I post. I got my kids once in a blue, and I don't even post half the time when I'm with them. Because lots of times I'll take pictures when I'm with them or out with them, and I'll be like, I'm not gonna post it because I don't want people to be like, oh, he's over here, he's there. Nah, I don't need that.
None of your business. And I feel like
my personal, like, I always look at like, you only gonna know what I allow you to know and shit.
Yeah.
That's why I only post the brand, music, wrestling,
basically,
quote,
basic shit, dog.
About my business.
Basic shit. No one's gonna know certain shit.
Have you got?
They don't know what the fuck we did last week, and that's the funny part.
Wait.
We didn't post that about that shit.
Have you gotten this? What up, big time? Have you gotten that yet?
You know I got that bullshit. Oh my!
You've got it.
Hold on, and they watch the show. Your black ass need a hobby.
I had niggas like, yo, big man, big time, what up, big time? It's I ain't gonna lie to you, son. You big time out here. You forgot about all this little people.
But then again,
I be like, nigga, I just got a podcast.
And these are the same people who never like, share, but they'll have everything that you say, other culture you be saying. Y'all be watching it, so you never just press the repost right there.
Never, nah, nigga.
But yeah, the same people who repost bullshit.
Repost it, but or they'll. They don't even like your comment, or they'll. I don't know. It's just funny. So lots of times I'll be like, yeah, man, I'll be like, just podcast, me and my friends.
Yo, that last episode was funny.
Oh, shut up!
Why they comment?
I
was
on my phone. That's the easiest way to comment.
Yo, bro, they love saying
like,
that.
Like my thing, if you watch it on your phone, it is the easiest way to comment. And yo, listen, I'm looking at the camera now.
Yeah.
It's 2 taps up to fucking comment.
All you have to do,
literally, you go like this.
1, 2,
just comment, bro.
Yeah. Comment, what the fuck?
We said something. 0.116.
Oh, last
you
show was
said
fine.
This.
Right. Thank you.
And I do that all the time. And then you know what I started looking at? I would go on if you ever notice me, I watch the battle raps or whatever.
Yeah,
I'll immediately go to the comments.
Yeah.
To see if you notice, to see if people what the comments are saying. You ever notice that? And I'll be like, oh, they're really commenting.
Exactly.
That's because it's popular, and they're not. They commenting because they want to. What's it called? Engage. Thank you, big brother.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course, thank you.
Brain fart. Thank you.
We're a unit, bro.
Brain fart. Yeah, they want to engage. Whereas sometimes I be thinking that people just watch. They just watch it because we're friends. They're like, oh, that's my friend. Yeah.
Exactly.
Sure. Oh, that's my homie. Yeah.
But it's literally easy to have people engage.
Hold on. Shout out to those who actually comment on our shit. And
we do have people that comment.
We gotta show love to
Facts. Shout out to you actually comment.
Shout out to people who do comment.
But it's easier.
Shout out to Toby, your punk ass.
But it's just like easier for people to comment if it's like I realize, to be honest, forever, it's easier for people to comment if it's more sports oriented. Because everybody have their own opinion about it. Because if I say, the greatest basketball player is LeBron, yo, F you, this, that,
Just that one clip right there. Look, just that 1 second clip. Oh, I think and we put that 1 second clip, and it would be like 1,000.
Oh yeah, why you say that?
Why would you say that? But you didn't hear the rest.
Exactly.
Oh, why did the rest
all you heard him say was LeBron was the greatest basketball player.
Like, lots of times, clickbait.
No,
I hate clickbait.
Can we say something about clickbait too?
No.
I got a lot of feeling a lot of you motherfuckers don't know how to read. What kind of clickbait? Y'all don't read between the lines. Y'all hear nothing. Y'all go all the way to. Say that one time.
Nikolai.
Yep.
Okay, Hemi Hendrix.
Hell yeah.
Like how he put a post on TikTok, right? His favorite tag team.
His favorite.
His.
Exactly.
And everybody in the comment, no Hardy Boys. I don't even put Hardy Boys. That's always say that. No, this tag team. No, that tag team. Oh my gosh. My favorite tag team.
It's mine.
Exactly. That's the yo. People don't be fucking paying attention to that fucking question anymore, yo. They fucking see what's written and they'll be like, "Oh, it was a question. What's the question mark, bitch?"
That's why I don't like to ask the question, "What's your top 5 favorite hip hop artists?" You know why? Because
they want to judge you off rip with that shit.
Not even that.
You are
most people don't pick who their actual top 5 artists are. Most people feel obligated
to put Biggie and Pac in there.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Most people feel obligated to put Nas and Jay-Z in there. You don't have to feel obligated to put those because I go by who are the top 5 motherfuckers you know more lyrics by.
Exactly. Who are the 5 people you cannot go a week without blasting?
Yes.
Like you see why when
if you put that top 5, it would be a whole same thing with wrestling. It would be a whole different top 5.
Exactly. Maz is Canadian.
Like who would you know what I'm saying? Not opinions. So many people are worried about
how they look.
How they look.
Being viewed and shit like that.
Yeah,
caring what others fucking think and shit like that.
I gotta agree
it's
with
expressing what you like. Go ahead, bro.
I have to agree with you because even with like hip hop, everybody have hip hop, matter of fact, let's go with basketball. Let's go with most relevant basketball, right? Yeah. If you're ever in top 5, before Kobe dies, Kobe was not a lot of people top 5.
No, he wasn't.
He was not a lot of people top 5.
I don't know how.
No, because like everybody had their personal favorite. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, look, Kobe was people. No. If he was in the top 5, he was in the top 3. It wasn't LeBron, Kobe, and Jordan. However 3 want to do it. It was always Kobe was always in the top 5.
No,
but not
Kobe's
everyone's top
3,
5,
bro. Kobe's always top 3.
Not for everybody. I feel like once he died, he always take everybody top 3.
Well, it all depends on what crowd you're in.
Yeah, because
there are some people who actually give Kobe that praise and shit.
But our generation, we saw a lot of people. I know people.
A lot of people switch up.
Yeah, but Kobe is top 3, bro.
But favorite for you. But back in the day, it wasn't for everybody though. Mm-hmm. People, I heard more back in the day before Kobe died. I heard people put T-Mac over Kobe.
But hold up, the thing is, all right, those are like.
That's why my sport.
Those are like. All right, so those are not like their favorites though. Like who's your favorite? Those are like
the keyword.
Those are like
the keyword is your
their opinions on who's better. Basketball wise,
their favorites.
Yeah, but if I'm going my favorite, I'm not even going Michael Jordan. I'm going Allen Iverson.
But that's the conversation we're having right now.
Yeah, it would be totally different. But hold up, you see how my favorite would be not the top 5 guys.
Yeah, but I'm talking about how that people personal favorites, Kobe got in their top 5.
But it also depends on what city you stayed in and.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Because if you stayed in LA. You're number 1, Kobe. Mm-hmm. If you stayed in Cleveland,
But okay, Cleveland a little bit different.
Miami.
Cleveland is a little bit different because they didn't win shit until LeBron.
Okay,
that's a little bit different, right?
All right.
LA, some people either would say Shaq, Kobe. Don't forget Will Chamberlain and Magic.
Yeah. You feel me? Are you talking about strictly LA or just the West Coast?
No, LA.
That's what I'm saying. Basically,
the cities.
Like,
because what kind of basketball, I don't give a rat's ass. So
no. What I was saying was like basically like sometimes the favorite majority goes to the city.
Okay, got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like New York, we got Melo.
What?
We.
No.
I
I love Melo.
No.
No, it's not you. It's him. I'm waiting for a nigga to say something.
But then again, everybody know that. Well, Clyde is the man because he got 2 championships.
Not even that. You have what's his it's Patrick Ewing,
See,
John
they
Starr,
all about
Houston,
all about what your person. But
Larry Johnson.
my thing is this way, right? I agree with you. I say one person, but I also just feel like how that
he choked the guy.
Yeah, he did. And Golden State, yeah. It was PJ something.
It was his coach.
Yeah. I heard stories about that.
It was his coach.
He felt that like the coach was kept disrespecting him. He didn't listen to him.
The way I heard it was like him and the coach was already beefing, and then he called a timeout during the game or something.
You
called the timeout, nigga. You called the timeout.
It was already beefing.
Yeah. So, but that was a good thing, cause that's how we got him to New York.
Yeah. So with all of that, it's just like everybody like I was like people who have their own personal favorite regardless.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Because gotta have your own personal favorite.
It's just like this is why this is why I like having people conversations where like who's your personal favorite. Once I hear all the popular ones, all right, man. Like you're not really into this.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah.
Not impressed.
I'm not impressed.
I'm not a part of the culture coming out of basketball. I watch, I enjoy and shit like that though. But if you ask me who's my favorite fucking basketball player, it's the most niggerish shit ever. Allen Iverson.
Yeah, of course. That's the same thing with me.
Because I was never... Wrestling is my sport, nigga. Don't talk to me about... I can whoop your ass at basketball, but one, you gotta pay me for that. But... That was my friends. They was in junior Knicks. They was about to go to college, but they was going to college for ball. They was about to go get signed for overseas and shit. RP to my boy. But that's what's never my shit though. But I always learn and listen and just observe. Like, okay, I see how this one move. I see how this one move and shit like that. So it's all about knowledge and shit. When it comes to shit.
Yeah. It was like your personal favorite knowledge of the game. That's how it comes to wrestling. It's just like, wrestling. I think wrestling a little bit harder.
We're bougie.
Yeah.
Can we
it is, but
we're all 3 of us. We're coming out of wrestling. We're bougie.
Oh yeah, I have very fun.
But I think
exactly. Word. We don't want that cheap shit.
But I think what it is like, it also is like, we see like between us 3, like honestly, we see wrestling within the last 5 years between me and you.
40 years.
I could say personally, I've seen over 200, 300 wrestling matches, and that's like independently.
But that's what you see. Imagine the stuff I ref.
That's what I was about to say. That's why I said between me and you.
Credit that.
So what I say, taste is definitely different, and I think when it comes to me, when it comes to wrestling, it's like it's all based on how good you can get over your gimmick to me, and how much, not even the believability. Sometimes it's like the laugh factor. It's like you can wrestle your ass off sometimes for me, but it's like the believability of the character. Like that's why my favorite
Basically, you will not be satisfied with a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
Basically that shit. That's
what
I like.
My favorite wrestler is Chris Jericho.
Yeah. Come on, man.
My favorite, like he's not like a lot of people would be like, what, Chris Jericho? Yes.
No. He's my number 5, so you good.
Yeah, he's my number 1, and it's like because of the.
Oh, sorry, it's Edge.
The fact that he
the
flexibility, the changing of the character,
he's the Snoop Dogg of professional wrestling.
Yeah, I would definitely take that he is the Snoop Dogg of wrestling.
The longevity and evolution.
The longevity,
He always adapted to different fields.
The adaptation.
Like
that's always to everybody where like when you watch wrestling long enough, you start to get a lot of life lessons from it.
Oh yeah.
Like one of the biggest life lessons I learned from wrestling is like just like Dre said earlier, just like you don't have to have it all together.
Exactly.
If you just have 2 or 3 things, like, fuck it. Those 2 or 3 things may be good. No, not that. Those 2 or 3 things may be good for you to start. Not for the next man.
Yeah.
That's why I would say that wrestling is strive on individuality. You feel me? Because someone like me is just like, alright man, I can remember a lot of shit, but I don't like get hit in my face. You feel me? Fuck it. I'll become a referee or a manager. I can do both. Whatever. You find some kind of use for yourself. Because it's just like, you start off with whatever 2 or 3, just like Dre said, now you have 6. But you start off with something. That's why I can compare it to life is, everybody has different attributes.
Yes.
Some people's good at naturally speaking. Some people just good at just like just working their ass off, but they can't speak. You put both of them together, they make a good duo.
Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
Wrestling.
What do you think your greatest attribute is? Like you got you got your power attribute, your strength. What's your number one attribute?
Oh, that's easy. My charisma.
Oh
yeah,
that's good. That's
that's
a good one.
Because it wasn't even 5 seconds until when you first came outside. I was smoking outside Legends, and I said, "Hey, Mr. Black, you want smoke?" And next thing you know, nigga, what we in? 6 years?
Yeah.
6 years in?
Yeah.
How many?
Charisma is like confidence, right?
No, charisma just know how to put my words together and
Confidence
shit like
too,
that.
also.
Yeah, you can put it all there. Yeah.
I would agree also with Dre that you have that.
Yeah.
Definitely charisma because
definitely.
first time we met him, we were the hood dudes at the show.
Yeah, I was.
And-
Bro, I was the only hood nigga there. They was outside.
Nah, you don't understand, bro.
I know, a nigga. Bro, you must have forgot where we shot our first episode, bro. We was downtown in that professional ass office, and they said, "Yo, your niggas will never come back." Y'all act like Wu-Tang in here.
I'm weak.
No,
But
I'm
hold
dead
on.
serious, yo. Like,
So when I first met Black, we was downtown. He walked straight up. I don't know where we was at, Queens somewhere, at some wrestling show. And we in the hood. Black came straight up to us like, "Oh, who are y'all?" He was like, "Yo, we ain't nobody. We just the Dirty Hills. We wasn't even a podcast." He was like, "Fire jackets. Hey, yo, you want to take a picture with me?"
Y'all remember that?
I was like, "Hell yeah." I was like, "Yo, guys, I can take a picture with you, Mr. Black." He was like, "Yeah, yo, come on." And then both was like, "Yo, you know what that is?" I was like, "Yeah, it's Mr. Black, bro."
I remember that.
I was
Yeah,
like,
I remember that.
he was like, yo, try to for that show. I was like, them niggas don't want to be on that show right now, nigga. Yo, for real, this is this is true story, But
6 years later, what happened?
Yo, your word. You definitely has charisma.
What about you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, what's it called? You got outsmart somebody. I don't know. Wits? I would think wit.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I would think I have wit because like
your wit does save motherfuckers more than you know.
Yeah. I think I can fuck it. I don't know what it is, but I think quick. I think we can do this. We can do just
because you're on your feet a lot and shit like that. What kind of certain shit that you're not really oblivious to shit though.
Yeah.
Like some things could be said as a joke, but you look at it like, I nigga can learn from this shit, which I've learned. So thank my nigga.
Yeah, wit. I think I would have wit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Dre?
Oh shit. My attribute, I say faith in my loved ones. Technically my loyalty. Because even though the bullshit is loyal by default,
I like that.
I also
I
know
do
that
too.
like I ain't got a question. Like my prime example, y'all motherfuckers could have had $1 million and shit, right? I'm still gonna text y'all like I normally did yesterday morning. I'm like, what's up, bitch ass niggas? What's going on?
True.
Regular shit. I'm never the type to be on something like, I'm there just for, nah, nigga, shit. What's up? What's the fun at? What we doing?
Yeah.
What's up? I gotta fry some chicken? Like,
Facts.
plain old shit like that. Like, I believe in my people, shit like that. I know, like, I surround myself.
That's a fire one.
I surround myself with the right ones, shit like that. So I ain't got to question certain shit.
All right. So in the comments, let us know what y'all attribute would be.
Unless you ugly as fuck, Toby. Don't you dare cut that out.
So flip side. What's your weakest? Like, what is your weakness?
Woo, these bitches. Oh, sorry.
Nah, that's not mine anymore. My weakness.
I went first last time.
I'm not gonna say strength or anything like that, cause those is like.
I always use the word weakness. You know what? Because like how that.
These hoes.
No.
No, you asked the question.
What would be the attribute you need to build the most?
That's what I said. Because reason why that I don't like to say certain words is because
I don't like to use the word ugly. I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to tap you earlier.
This like
gotcha.
Okay, the word ugly.
Yeah, I don't like that word.
If the girl, if I don't find her attractive,
She's unattractive to me.
It is a joke.
Oh no!
Speaking to Jay.
No.
You know exactly what I'm talking to.
Yeah, we do.
His bitch
But we just say that how that
He said, "Fuck, I'm gonna call her bitch ass."
Yeah,
we
that's
just
my
say
brother.
that how that.
What?
Yeah, we joking about certain people joking about like.
No, but
Real life, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're not going real deep.
Yeah, we're not talking about you though, but like.
No, but I'm saying like we're the sped ed class.
Yeah.
But if a shorty is ugly and she try to holler at me, dogs, I'm not gonna disrespect her because honestly,
nigga, I'm ugly.
I don't know about y'all in the streets. I don't know about y'all. You feel me? Because y'all like 6'5", all right? I'm average height. So
you chocolate and caramel and like brown. Like
first of all, I don't get stopped in the streets. Y'all probably do. You feel me?
Nah, I don't.
What?
I do.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you, yo, bro. I'm gonna tell you something straight to your face. I'm not gonna say her name on this camera, bro. There are certain women who I want, who I did fucking trick shit for, who want your motherfucking ass. So I'm gonna need you to cut the shit, okay?
They don't tell me.
They don't even follow you.
Yeah, but I'm not jumping in inboxes.
That should be so weird to me.
All right, hold on. Wait, we still never finished the question.
Okay. Let's focus. All right.
Shit got real.
All right. You know what? I'll go first.
What attribute do you think you would need to build? Whether it be like a 2K attribute or a WWE attribute, whatever it be. What attribute do you need to build?
I have to say is, and I'm gonna explain it after, so give me a chance to explain it, right? Is my confidence. Because I didn't always have confidence growing up. You feel me? Certain stages where a lot of people were building confidence, such as little kid and stuff like that, I didn't have the confidence.
But you just said you had.
But let me finish. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm explaining.
Explain.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? It's just like, I still don't feel comfortable in certain situations, but I'm in a mind frame of building. I'm making excuses. So I say that, for example, right? Fuck it. You know, a lot of people don't know, but y'all know I'm in the medical field right now.
Of course.
Two jobs and stuff like that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. There's certain things I feel uncomfortable, but I still do it because it builds experience. You feel me? So I forever will be in the mode of forever building out my mind, like confidence, because I don't think I need to catch up, but my words just have every fucking confidence. So when I say something, I believe it.
Yeah.
I went from saying shit I didn't believe to like, I'm shutting the fuck up because, yo, I don't believe what I'm saying until I believe what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's why I said I'm forever building my confidence up. Yeah.
Okay. I think for me, I've been sitting here and I've been thinking. So what's it called when, like, I guess not motivation? Is there a confidence bar? Is there a bar for that? It's like, what's it called? Like,
you can make all a bar
on a video game. It's like motivation, like when you need to like.
You need to uplift yourself more.
Consistency.
Nah, I would say consistency. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah.
I would think I need that because I used to have that. But
Army.
Yeah, not even that. Even afterwards, I was very consistent. I'm always that type of person. But I think I don't care as much anymore. That's my biggest problem.
But here's the thing.
Wait. I don't care about too much of shit anymore. Like.
Well, you're a little older though.
Yeah. So now it's just like I just built this. I don't give a fuck thing in me. So
but
I
there's
guess
nothing wrong with that though.
I get maybe that's the thing I should try to change.
There's nothing wrong with not giving a fuck.
Okay, because
I know, but like
I would say, wait.
It's like a
defense mechanism.
I guess, yeah.
Well, here's the thing though. It all depends on how you utilize that shit though. Exactly. That's the whole thing.
Okay.
Exactly.
But I would say, I guess that.
Yeah, you gotta be consistent.
I don't really know.
Yeah. What helped me to be consistent is because you're not wrong. God has the same issue too. What helped me to be consistent is just like us men strive in a system. Strive on a schedule.
Yeah.
So regardless,
you're not lazy. The system is broken.
You feel me though, son? It's just like
Facts.
if you don't feel it,
no,
you're not feeling doing something. Yeah, the system's broken. Yeah. Yo, bro. Let's be honest here. Let's be real honest. How American society is towards men. Yo, we are American bitches for fucking mad women. You feel me? Not everybody will agree with that, but they applaud us for doing that. They applaud us when a woman takes something like a guy that we try to figure out, oh yeah, this, that, and third. We allowed to bullshit for way longer than women. You feel me?
I don't know. I'm not taking the women's side on this one, man.
At the end of the day, when a woman get pregnant, a good woman just go back to school and get a fucking degree and get a better job.
What is a man going to do? He's going to work, bro.
But
he's going to work because he needs to provide right now.
But again, I'm
right
not,
now. Yeah, he can do it later, but I have to provide right now.
But like, I'm not disagreeing with that. But I'm saying that how that in the long run, though, son, it's just like it's just like this, like there's higher expectations for us, but not so much.
Yeah, that's because we're supposed to work. We're supposed to be the man and provide. If most men just thought about their fucking selves, then most men would all strive, bro.
And guess what? When men think about themselves,
we're selfish.
Man, hold on. When men think about themselves, how the whole society runs. Look how what Donald Trump is doing for everybody. Bullshitting, selfish. I think that's our biggest problem.
I don't know. I can't say nothing about Donald Trump. I'm just talking about men. Like
he's a man.
I don't know. He's orange.
He's a man. At the end of the day,
is he a man? Though, is he? Listen. Wait, we can't talk about it. You fuck around and take the show. We can fuck around and take the show. See, we already playing with ice.
I don't want to talk about a black man. Let's talk about
Look, we already playing with ice. They fuck around and take the show. So what they did with Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
We got a little podcast.
But nah. Overall, though, this end off like this way, though, son. It's just like me as a man. There's certain things that you around me as a man. There's certain things I'm not tolerating.
I feel you.
Like how that, for example, like there's no more you taking account. Like you got to take out for your action. There's no more. Well, this I don't want to hear that.
Nah,
shit.
yeah, I don't
want to hear that
because
I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear. This is the one that I don't want to hear no more. From a lot of my male friends, yo, you know, shorty's crazy, and you still got her pregnant. Dogs, I don't feel bad for you.
Yeah.
You know that shorty is for the
not even that. I don't want to hear that you had a baby. I don't want to hear it because I'm like, yo, my nigga, you got a job. Yo, my nigga, you did. Come on, bro.
Because
like,
we ain't got a whole lot of shit going on. And shit,
son. I don't want to hear that you had a kid.
Mm-hmm.
My bad, it's wild.
Yeah. So you're saying this? You should clean it up. You don't want to hear have a kid if you're not taking care of you.
Yeah. If you can't take care of yourself,
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't.
When you're in a fucked up position and shit like that, you got a fucking kid on the way. I'm looking like, nigga, what? I ain't give you shit for no baby shower. First, nigga, you can't afford to even take a shower and you talk about some of this
nigga says you can't.
And reason why that I'm not even gonna say about women because I feel like men gotta check men. Men gotta check men.
Say a lot for the back of the class.
Yeah.
Say a lot for the back of the class, bro.
Because the reason why I said this is because men will quickly check a woman. Oh, blah, blah, blah. But won't check your mans who's doing fucking foolishness, though, son.
Because that's my
you
man.
won't check your mans.
Hold on, but women do the same shit. Women won't check her female for nothing. And nobody says nothing. Nah, because it's a double standard on both, bro.
I hear you. But men, like how that,
I understand what you're saying.
But listen, I'm not focused on someone else. No. My main topic is, yo, men gotta check men. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I can't talk shit about women if I'm not checking my man and if my circle's looking ugly. Mm-hmm. The Bible says this: you are the food that you produce. The food that you produce.
Two can't walk together unless they, I know that.
Son. And like how that, I can't talk about all my men is solid, but yet they over here doing fuck shit.
Like saying we're not doing fuck shit to you though.
Ain't no deadbeats in my unit.
Dogs.
I'm just saying we're not doing fuck shit to you.
You're not working. All you do is like see from couch to couch, and after how I give you dab my mans and shit like that.
That's different. That's you can't.
You beating women and shit like that, but like you're my man.
You can't be my man. You beating women. You abusing kids.
There's no pussies in my units.
You got essays. You can't. Nah.
Yo, there's no coming. For me, there's no coming back from this. If you rape women,
you can't be my man. I don't even want to know you, son.
Yo, you rape women. Oh no, there's three. If you rape women, kids, and unjustifiable death. Reason why I say unjustifiable.
What's unjustifiable?
For example, you kill him like how that. Yo, you walking down the street, somebody look at you like this, like suck my dick. You kill him. That's unnecessary. But yet, if you chilling there, someone come with you a knife, then you go bing, 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 snap. Justifiable. Life or death.
Yeah.
I put money on your books.
Yeah. I'm not saying, I'm just not fucking with no
sexual
predator niggas and all that shit. Niggas out here dealing with no kids and shit. I don't deal with them niggas. Them niggas get die quick.
Yo, you don't get too tight though, son?
slowly.
So what gets me fucking tight? There's mad women out here. There's mad little boys. There's mad men you can have sex with. We have sex with little boys and girls.
But there are also women. Because I know for a fact, since I was a child, bro.
Let's talk about it, dogs.
That there are women who take advantage of young boys. And I'm a fucking, like, big example of that. You know what I'm saying? Of grown women taking advantage of a young boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't need to, but see Antoine Fisher gone?
Basically grooming.
That's my favorite movie, by the way.
Just like
if it comes to talk about it,
it's like Antoine Fisher. Just know that. Just know that. You know what I'm saying? Some grown women, you know what I'm saying? Teenage girls and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you a kid, you don't know what you're doing. So you get older, you figure shit out. But I didn't know that was a thing. That women also did that thing because they don't make it as big as they until like the little white kid got teacher pregnant and all that. Then that came out.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That was like
one of the first ones ever.
Yeah, that was before like how you was really into the news and shit like that. No shade to, but like, when did it happen?
What's about the movie or?
They made a movie out of it. They did.
Yeah, That's My Boy with Adam Sandler.
No,
but it was like that. It was like that. But just imagine that movie for real though, but the only problem is she went to jail.
Some Lifetime shit.
Yeah,
it was Lifetime movie.
Shit.
Yeah, Lifetime channel was a devil growing up.
Is that still a channel?
Yeah. That's still a channel.
I still making money. You know what? Let me ask that question.
It's probably app too.
Let me be quiet.
But
because I still watch Poison Ivy wherever it pops up.
But that's out of what you're saying though, son. Like that's something that they don't talk about. Like women being pervert. And I remember me growing up.
Freaky ass
and
niggas.
Me just think about it right now. They'll say some shit like, "Oh, he's so cute. Oh, that little boy was slapping my ass all day and shit."
Or you ever heard of grown? I remember when I was a kid, I was grown. You would hear grown women say, "Oh my God, wait till you get older."
Excuse me.
Or when a little boy.
Yeah, it made me wonder.
Right, a little boy is eating a popsicle. Oh man, look how you use that tongue. What?
Well, I've never heard that.
What in the Robert Kelly?
Wow, son.
Robert Kelly.
Yo, and the crazy thing about it though, son, they don't protect us. That's what gets me tight. Because like, let a grown man say that about a girl. Everybody be on top of him.
Bro.
Fuck out of here. Boo, 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 boo.
Ready to kill him.
But
facts.
A boy, oh, that's what's up, my boy. You getting a pussy. Dog, I'm 11. This girl's like 17. Like, yo, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
And because of that, I'm over here. All I do is lead with sex and just try to have sex with the most girls. Like, if I'm Ash Ketchum.
I'm trying to catch them all, B.
Let me sip my drink for what you just said.
Red wine.
Coochie man.
Coochie man.
Pussy man.
Oh, man.
All right, before we get out.
But nah, like, you feel me though, son?
Coochie man.
Like how that.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Yo. It's a lot of double standards though. But at the end of the day, son.
Gotta catch them hoes.
You're fucked up. That's supposed to be the theme song to the show, bro.
You fuck him and you fuck me. Coochie man.
Coochie man.
But nah.
Coochie man.
What was serious though, son?
Alright, let's get serious.
What was serious though, son? Like, regardless what it is, we gotta protect our boys because this is why that a certain men running around here having these stupid podcasts saying the dumb shit that they saying.
Oh my
God. Like, name that coochie.
BBW.
Motherfuckers go like, oh, taste this. Tell me what kind of pussy it tastes like. Excuse me?
But I do agree with you.
Yeah, we respect our boys too, though. It's just like, yo, like, certain behavior not acceptable.
I think this generation is kind of doing better, but
they are. No, they are. I agree.
There's things from the generation I like, and there's things from the generation I don't like.
Okay. Let's talk about
There's a lot I like from the generation. I like the fact they speak out. Immediately. They got a problem with something. I don't care what it is. I don't like yellow socks. We're canceling them. That's it. I love it.
They articulate very well.
Yes, I love the way they speak out. I don't care what it is about. I don't care if it gets me in trouble, or I don't care if they speak out about some shit that eventually got me in trouble. The fact that they spoke out about it. Like, when I was a kid, you wasn't allowed to speak out about stuff. You had to shut the fuck up, stay in a child's place. They don't stay in children's place.
Yeah, exactly.
I fucking love it.
Because at the end of the day, though,
May I say? They articulate more and shit of that nature. Like, growing up like that, like, how many of us saw our friends on stage and shit talk about shit, and they answer with, nah, me, or they speak. Sorry, nigga. Like, you gotta tell the truth here. Like, these kids, at least they can say whatever they want. They can add gang to all they shit though. The fact that they broke down the whole speech, I'm like, let them do what we want. Let the YN.
But I can't call these kids YN.
No. I don't call them. Listen, I call them for my reasons, not no disrespectful reasons. I'll call them YN as a joke.
Yeah.
Once upon a time,
YN started
when I said that shit, once upon a time, 50 Cent was a YN. Once upon a time, Nas was a YN. I'm look at what they turned into.
Wu-Tang.
Kings, gods.
But the reason why I can't use the word YN is because I see it as equivalent calling these people when they call out fathers and grandfathers predators, super predators. And when you label people,
elaborate.
Because think about it, right?
Yeah, that's what they called this, bro.
Yeah,
in the news.
think about it. Oh, super predator, right?
Predators, they're dangerous. They're dangerous.
So like when you put that label on them, you want to throw them in jail. You know, you're not trying to rehabilitate them. You have no empathy for them. So then when it comes to the YN, it's just like
that's the same thing.
Yeah,
same thing.
And
I
you see
understand.
how people, when it was a joke, it was among us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When it got out the circle,
that's what
it turned into like.
it turns into something.
Yeah, it's more anger behind it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
With us, it was like on some like YN.
It's no different than the ER.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You feel me though, son? Like how that back in our day, like when all his called, come on, little niggas, son. Yo, little niggas.
That's the only reason why I use the term YN. I don't like saying little niggas because number one, I acknowledge my age.
I call them
I
little bros.
also acknowledge their growth and their stage in life and shit like that. I'm not the type to be like, oh, back in my day. I like the little dance. I like the little demon shit.
I like it too.
Yeah, I like the little music. Like,
but
all
I
that shit.
can't call them YNs.
I call them little bros, little homies.
Yes.
Exactly.
Little homies.
Young kings. You feel me though, son?
There's a little rapper.
Young bro.
Yeah, young bro, little bro, whatever. No, little bro. I don't want to call little bro though because nobody gonna little bro me. Because I feel like how people little bro people, they try to get a sense of control.
Though,
but I never, basically, I never take
nephew.
the term. Yeah, basically, I never take the term nigga as a term of disrespect.
Yeah.
I always take the term of endearment. That's why I use the term YN. I don't say young nigga. I say go ahead, YN, go take over the room and shit like that.
But the reason why that it's cool among us.
And that's why, guess what? I keep it in house.
That's
why, like, if you in my close, like, you better be on Instagram, shit that you probably know, shit that. I always say my close friends is called in house.
In-house.
I keep everything in house for a
Certain
reason.
in-house,
Whoever don't understand, I ain't got time to explain. That means you're not welcome here.
Exactly. So in the streets, if I see one of these, I see a young man in the streets wilding, I'm not gonna call him YN.
Oh no.
I'm
outside the shit like that.
You feel me?
Nephew, little bro, nephew.
I'm talking about what's in house.
Yeah, in house. And you know what else I do, son? I had to bring back the throwback respect. What I mean by that, I ain't cursing in front of black people no more, especially older ones before. Because at the end of the day, though, for us to love any of us, we gotta start within ourselves. So let's go back to respecting the elders.
I always do that. I've never.
I'm sorry. My family come from the south.
Certain thing.
Same thing with me, bro.
Even if they're dead, they will pop up while I sleep and they see me like, motherfucker, you're
I've never disrespected
even
them.
at work. I work with a lot of older people, whatever, right? There's mad times. Miss Ella's not gonna listen to this. There's mad times. Miss Ella's a sweet person. Miss Ella, get on my nerves. I'll go like, you got it, Miss Ella. You got it, Miss Ella. And forget about it. Oh, why you not gonna go in? Yo, she could be my mother's age, which she's at 60-something.
Yeah, why I'm
going back and forth? Because I want somebody to treat my mother good too.
I say, son.
You feel me?
When my mom's to come to work and there's some dude there's like, you know what? You right. Go do it and then do it. That's it, bro. We ain't got time to argue, go back and forth.
That's why I tell people, shit, and it goes back to our old style. Keep preaching this. Yo, if you want to see a change in the world, Biggie said it in like the Notorious. I don't know if he really said this. I don't know. I don't know if he really said this, y'all. He said, Biggie said, the word that you want to see in the world, got to change you. I don't know if he said it ever, but Biggie said that when I was younger. I've been preaching all the time. If you want to see this change in the world, you got to change you.
It makes sense, though.
Because you're part of the world.
Yeah.
You feel me, son?
Makes sense. What Michael Jackson say? Man in the mirror, B.
Yo, side note, son.
Man in the mirror.
Side note, son.
That shit was real, nigga.
Side note, I was watching a documentary about Michael Jackson on YouTube.
Which one?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
It's like many of like thousands of them shits.
This was a good mix of 15 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Fire.
Some YouTube shit.
Son. I think they really killed the motherfucker.
Yeah, we been said that.
Like, because
they killed a lot of us.
Yeah,
they killed a lot of us.
And like, because, not the fact because like people think, oh, he's trying to be NBC and stuff like that. Nah.
He owned mad shit, bro.
He owned because his code was 50-50 with Sony. If that man he was getting out of the contract.
Sony.
And guess what? I was like, they really killed this dude. And the reason why it hurts me the most, bro, is because you literally kill people, our heroes, whatever, for a piece of paper.
Yo, Big Crit
just for like imaginary control.
Big Crit say they killed all the heroes. They got us cheering for the villains because they killed all the heroes.
Oh, it's a fact. Yeah.
And this is true.
Prime example. Why?
Look at the president.
No, bro. Real shit. I'll give a prime example, and I know like you probably gonna take. Why is it that no other superhero movie won an Oscar, yet the only fucking villain movie, The Joker, got several?
Yeah.
That don't make you question certain shit.
I never saw it that way.
And that movie's trash.
Exactly. You see my point? But listen to the quote that you just said.
Yeah, you got
You'd rather cheer the villain.
Villains, man.
Even wrestling.
Woo!
I love
wrestling.
I like
that's
the
a
bad
fact.
guys.
All 5 of our favorite wrestlers are heels.
Yeah, and I'm looking like, in real life, I don't act like this. In real life, I'm trying to be like a justifiable life.
Yeah,
well,
try to be a good guy. But you know what it also is?
Well,
we like shit that we.
I ain't fuck my friend's girl, but
don't do.
I will fuck your bitch though. But
you been saying we just like shit we don't do, or we are not. We see it as entertains us, man. But let's get out of here, man.
I mean, I don't know. It's just.
All right, check us out, bro.
You right?
Let's take us out.
This week of the Black Thought is, I'm just gonna say it like this way: is we talk about identity, finding yourself, your weaknesses, your strength, and I'm all something of like this way is, yo, have fun being you.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day,
it's fun to be
we
you.
don't know how long we have on this earth, and everybody's always aiming. Oh, when I leave this earth, heaven's gonna be lit. Da 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 da. Why don't you make heaven down here?
Facts.
Especially people like, we always talk about hospice, right? People basically transition. Gotta make it as comfortable as possible. A man could slaughter a whole fucking village on death row. You give him a fucking fancy meal. Oh, give him a last meal before he goes way off this earth. Why can't all our life we live in paradise? Free energy, all that. But yet we so focused on the land that we haven't seen. Yo, we live on this planet right now. Make it to paradise. Make it to heaven. Man, that's all I got for this week, big dogs.
All right. You already know. You got something, Dre? What's the album of the week?
Oh, what's the album of the week? Oh, yeah. I didn't know we was doing that.
Oh, real quick. You got to give it to us quick. Album of the week, right?
I got you. Shit. Well, fuck it. I ain't got album of the week, but I know what's album of the year still.
Nah, album that we'll listen to so the people can listen to for the week.
Okay, fuck it. Album of the week. Let God sort them out from the clips, yo. Which I highly recommend as album of the year, shit like that, yo.
Not bad.
You want to question why, shit like that, though. There's no samples. There's all just music. Like, you're not chasing nothing and shit like that. If you want something good for your ears, that's what you need to hear, shit, though. I highly recommend you fuck with the song FICO and, of course, So Far Ahead. But what else you got for us, brother? Like this.
All right, that was fine. All right, you already know what it's your boy Kid of Souls, aka Kofi. Weedston, and I'm in the building with the sexy ref, the chocolate zebra himself, Mrblacc, and I got the D.R.E in the building. Don't forget the mother beep.
Oh, fuck your mama.
Hey yo, and we are the sped class.